welcome back. Hi, Santa. Hey, I was doing my yoga poses. Hi, baby, you're fine. So, we are back at it. Yeah, I'm having a slight pain day, so I was like, I need to stretch my back. And that's why Salem, I think, is alerting a little bit more than usual, because he's letting me know, hey, you're in pain if you didn't know it. I do, and you did a great job informing me. I have been informed, and I appreciate you for it. All right. Let's do this. Anything else right there? The silver plate. Also got some tea, so that will hopefully wake me up a little bit. So like I said, I got very sleepy all of a sudden. Get some take easy. Yeah. Today's honestly like, I have stream, and then I'm just going to kind of be relaxing, modding on my laptop for the most part tonight. So, I'm just going to be chilling. It's going to be a very chill, easy night.
To fill your oceans. Oh, blessed
Rooting on fair in the one shot, and then modding for Chance Tenor.
In the deep.
A wave of pure devotion washes over
Yeah.
you, and with every surge, you feel a presence grow in response.
Purge, priest. Truly says, your god wants proof, wants blood.
Has anyone given the fish people a companion before?
Former mind flayer slaves that manifest their
You
gods
can.
through sheer belief.
I'm just curious. Has anyone done it?
Our Lord of
I have
Murder
not.
demands sacrifice. You will be an offering for the great god Boal.
One of my friends got super annoyed with Gale, so they gave them Gale. Have I? No. I'm not saying I want to play a wizard and give them the spare. Yeah, they literally gave Gale. Baramu, Baramu. It was pretty funny. The heir and the spare, literally, yup. Hang on, I'm getting top rope in my tea. Thank you. But yeah, they gave up Gale, and it was pretty funny. And that was just it. Nobody was like upset about it. They were just like, okay. The heir, my adorable, the heir, my adorable divination wizard. The spare, white man. You right. Let's see. Investigation. Get your bearings. What have you stumbled in on?
That sickle blade. It's no religious totem. It belongs to a common redcap. Fey creatures known for their bloodlust.
Yeah.
Boal wants a sacrifice. Boal wants blood.
Yeah, I noticed that. It's also the same too if like, what was it? I had it when, I think it was on my first balance playthrough. Tav got killed and Astarion went back to camp to talk to Withers, but I was curious if like other people would talk to Astarion, and we were in Act 3. And everybody was like, yo, I want to talk to your leader, not to you, except Jaheira. Jaheira was like the only one that was like genuinely interested in how he was feeling and asked questions and stuff, and there was a little bit of banter. Everybody else was like, yeah, no. And I think that's so sad. Like, I get it, like, they're all characters and such, but like, in the camp, but like, I like to imagine that these bonds are happening kind of with or without us, you know? Like, I fought and killed Shart in the Shadowfell in my first playthrough, and nobody had anything to say about it. Right. then they have so much to say if, like, Isabel gets killed or something like that. Which is so valid, but, like, I just wish there was a little bit more of a care. So, like, I love the idea that, hey, maybe Astarion and Will, for instance, are very, like, good friends after a while. And maybe they prank Gale every now and then. You know. Or, like, they go swimming one day or something like that. Like, I wish there was just a little bit more of the bonding and stuff that we could see, and it's not just our tab that is the glue, which is valid, but, like, I would just like to see that play out a bit more. Like, if we're partied up with someone, they decided, oh, you don't agree with me, knife time, I'd have some, exactly. And it's so extreme, too. Are your followers aware you're just a little fey creature? Like, for real, though. Yeah, it's just weird.
Little? I'm a god! And I'm gonna rip you, tear you, wear you for a hat!
In the outburst of emotion,
Go on,
you feel
honey.
the divine presence falter, then revert to its basic, cruel nature.
Ah, bollocks! Don't do anything hasty now. The fish folk got plenty of power. We can share.
Blessed boar. What?
Shut it, you! I'm talking to my chosen. Chosen got power. You want power, don't you?
I'll just kill you and claim it for myself. What kind of power? I don't need your power or theirs. I won't let you enslave them any longer. What kind of power?
That depends on the fish folk, don't it? But plenty to go around.
I don't need your power or theirs. I won't let you enslave them any longer.
Kiss my ass, then. This lord of murder likes doing his own dirty work. Kill! Kill for Buell!
Oh no, are we gonna fight all of them? Oops! I didn't think it would put us in a fight with all of them. Well... Oops! Well, we did say, hey, we're gonna do different things. I haven't had this happen before, so here we are. Well... Hell. Can we do this without getting Haven? That would be great. Yep. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see something real quick. It's their strength, that's the best. So let's hex. Oh, I did 2 concentration spells. I'm silly. I'm silly. I should have kept Hunger of Hadar up. Damn it. That was my mistake. Alright, well at least if it's, you know, gonna happen where it's a little bit of a... oh no. A little bit of a mess up, you know, at least it's happening now versus later. Well... When I had to fight and kill Lae'zel, the other party members were like, damn, well damn, that sucks. Yeah, I think that's so sad. That makes like literally no sense. Okay, let's get Shadowheart to get some distance.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
this is gonna be a little bit harder than I originally thought. Alright, that's one down. Boy. Yes, go for the spiritual weapon. Do it. Alright. Alright, let's have you come over here then. Boy. Gotta take you out quick.
Let's finish this. On I go. Take you.
Nicely done. I love when they attack the weapon. Just gives such a freebie. Damn it. Nope, I was trying to hit you and I misclicked. Damn it. Damn, damn, damn. God, that growl when he is healing, take care. I can't do a growl. So good. As a vocalist, it makes me ear happy. Oh shit. Kalak, no! I need to get him taken care of.
Need to act fast.
Yep.
Take you. Nothing important is ever easy.
Truce. Perfect. Oh, we got inspired from it too. Well, we'll see what happens with this. Like I said, I've never done it where I've had to fight them before, so, Yep. They were indeed murdered. Rude. Okay. Rude. There we go.
One day I'll catch a break. Need to stay focused.
2, 3, 4, 5 of them left. Hang on. Can do it, just gotta hang on a little longer. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Nicely done. Let's do that again. Damn, Will, okay. Will is like getting it today. Holy shit. Hell yes. Listen, not complaining at all. Will can get it any day. You right. I'm just saying, compared to where we started yesterday, where he was missing everything for like the first hour, and then he was like, yo, now I get it. It's more so that. He can definitely get it any day, but I'm just saying today he is like absolutely annihilating everything in his path kind of thing. So. No, I know. I know you're making an innuendo. I really let like y'all think I'm actually being serious like sometimes. You can definitely get it any day. 1000%. Listen, I still wish he would be open to a thing with him and Halsin. I'm just saying.
Day, another fight.
I think that would be nice. Just saying.
Concentrate.
Where are you even? Ah, you're all the way over here. Hi,
Feel my
sweetie.
mistress's wrath.
Thank you. You're very helpful.
Let's go.
What? If you all could write things up for Will. And him not being open to Paul, I mean, comes from a basic misunderstanding. That is, yeah. I would agree with that. I know we've talked about, like, the writing for Will's character and his journey in the story. Like, the writer's misunderstanding, I agree with that. Though it seems like they're taking time to, like, really develop some things, which is making me happy about it. Will, that was so hot. I'm not even gonna lie. That was really fucking hot. Will showed up to, like, absolutely annihilate today. But let's say Larian approached you tomorrow. What would you do to fix Will's story and make it better? I'm genuinely
It's been a
curious what
long
everyone's
day.
answers are
Better stop to rest.
and what
soon.
they interpret. Salem, I adore you. Can you stop licking my
What's
hand?
inside?
I'm genuinely curious. Sir, can you stop licking my hand? Huh? Because they just added in, I think it's coming in, it's either in it now or something, but now Astarion will react if you sleep with Mizora and you're with him already. I haven't heard it, but I've heard about it. Because apparently people were like, whoa, this breaks my heart. And I'm like, yeah, finally. Like, I mean, it just seems kind of odd he doesn't have some kind of response about it. Salem, come on. Stop. Okay? So it does seem like they're working on bits and pieces of it. I would start with the bigger scene with him and his dad. I agree.
Trap. Be cautious.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just genuinely curious because I know everyone's been has their own opinions about it.
Let's move. Something over there.
He's been banished and disowned for 7 years and needs there be more emotion when he's accepted back. I agree. And maybe that's also like something that Will struggles with. Because that's like a lot to process. You know, that trust and things like that. Like, it felt very Disney movie where, okay, we're not gonna like, kind of like Encanto, where, okay, we're not gonna actually talk about like the trauma that happened here. We're just gonna, hey, acknowledge it and move on. Which, sure, you can do that, but like, I don't think it helps you a lot. Granted, yes, I have a psychology degree. I am no one's therapist. But it just seems odd. I would also include at least one more cutscene with him, probably in Act 2, where he actually opens up about how hard it is to be the Blade of Frontiers, and now nobody has really known Will for 7 years. Yeah. You know, I agree with that. And being the Blade of Frontiers, but also being the son of a duke, which can and has usually thematically had its own sense of responsibility and things attached to that. So like there's Will, who's the son of the duke, and then there's Will, who is, you know, the Blade of Frontiers. What does that look like? Who is the real Will? And I think that would definitely add to his whole kind of speech as he figures it out too. So I definitely agree with that. We can include more other romance cutscenes with him, but that one feels like a hugely missed opportunity. I agree. Definitely agree with you there. Oh, baby, you're fine. We literally just cuddled. You're absolutely fine. You're being silly. Okay, I think we've got everything here. Definitely agree with you, Wicked. Like I said, I'm hopeful that since they've been adding and changing some things, that they'll add something too. Dad, sorry I stopped writing. We ran out of paper on the road. I got this from the Druids. Maybe that's why they're so mad at us. I hope this can find you. Zevler says you've got lost and that our old house is gone, but I read a book that says all rivers find their way into the Styx. When you get it, you can write me back in Baldur's Gate, or maybe come visit. I'll write again when I get more paper. Donnie. Love him. Oh, fish people are dead. Feels weird.
That's curious.
I also wish, and I know it was pointed out on Fair's stream. Wait, is it? Interesting. So it's not a little doll if you're the hexer. But if you are hexed, I think it was like, oh, it looks like has like a voodoo-esque symbol. Maybe they updated that? I don't know. I'm also just very unfamiliar, so don't quote me on that because I don't know. All right. Let us go do the tower. I think the tea is starting to finally kick in a little bit. I'm starting to get a little bit more energized. That is the wrong way. There you go. Alright, Let's make sure everybody comes this way. So, should we fight Bernard this run through, or should we not?
A perfect ring of mushroom. Pretty, but it doesn't do much.
What do you think? I usually don't like to fight him if we can avoid it, but hey, we're all about trying different things this time around, right? Is that something we want to do? Oh, I don't like fighting him either. I feel like it was implied about a thing with Bernard, and it made me extra sad.
Hiding in plain sight.
And it was it was with Gortash. I won't say what, but I didn't like it. But I stumbled upon it the other day, and I just remember and gave a look of like, is that? Hidebound journal. One favor, one faithful servant. That is all I summoned. No more and no less than Malice Duerden ever had, or indeed the mother of Lust herself. Like Yakla was quite a sight in all its forms. I'd read of its foul odor, but I found it intoxicating, like rosewater. So I smashed a few artifacts, hissed at a master. The Archmage could have revered me for such a conjuring. Instead, he threatened to curse me to make me a drider. Yet my time will come. Soon I will return to Menzo Berenzin and Sorcerer. Then the Archmage will worship me. I will be served. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. Yeah, I have a theory. And it could be well known, but I was just like, when I stumbled upon it, I was like, Here's what you found out about Bernard. I'll message you real quick. Message. And I'm sure it's something very obvious, but for whatever reason, I only picked it up on my most recent playthrough. Don't know why, but that's what happened. Yeah. There's a whole area where you can see some things, and there is a body there that very much looks familiar, is what I will say. Like I said, I stumbled upon that and I was like, excusez-moi. Alright, let's separate Haven out, because she's gonna be the only one that deals with this.
Scorched ground. Better watch out. Still alive, so that's progress. Light on my feet.
Alright. Oh no, I can't Misty Step. Oh no. I was hoping for a little bit of a Misty Step.
Might be worth a look.
I will look at that in a bit. Just get it. Bum bum. Or maybe not. Maybe she's good.
What path lies before me?
All right. Yeah, it's just a theory, but I was like, this looks familiar.
Let's kick in.
Where am I needed?
Like I said, no idea. But it also wouldn't surprise me. Exit turn base. Interesting, I want to poke it. Yeah. Like specifically, so if you're in the foundry and you've gone down to this section where it's just before you have to plant the bomb and you have the fight with like Absolutus and then the
Might be useful.
I think it's the Gondians. And you have that one Gondian who you're trying to like protect because he'll help you with like coordinates and info and stuff. As you're heading to the doors, those like giant doors in the back, there's like a workbench and work area where it seems like they were doing some kind of repairs or research, and it's over in that section. Welcome to ADHD with Jordan. She hyper focuses on things. Is horrible with directions, but can totally tell you how to get somewhere in a video game. I think I found that just never connects. Yeah, that's what I was like. I'm pretty sure I found it before, but it just never hit. And I took a closer look, and I was like, "Is that? No. If that's the case, they suck even more." Like, I was so pissed. But it also makes sense because they're down here, so like, of course they probably came upon the tower. That's also how they most likely got Omalum in the first place. So like, it makes sense. It just sucks. So I was like, I hate all of this. Why? Just leave it alone. So my laptop broke this morning. Oh no, Violet! Fall, no! Were you just too awesome for your laptop to handle? I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. That is no fun. The bare minimum to get the parts repaired is $300 to $400 bucks. Oof. 300 to 400. Oof. I get it. Computers be pricey. I'm so sorry. So, one thing, my little critique. I love the music in this game. It's difficult for me in this area with the noise because everything is so high-pitched. I have tinnitus, so I already hear super high-pitched noises on the regular. So to hear it in the game, I actually might mess with the music for a hot minute. Because for whatever reason today, and it might just be because I'm not feeling the greatest, might be feeling a little bit sensitive. So we're gonna just turn down the music, and instead what I'll do I will pull up the YouTube Baldur's Gate soundtrack. So for whatever reason, the high pitch today is just really getting to me. So yeah, let's pull up the soundtrack. Yeah, it's ugh. And it's specifically in this area that it's bad because you can just hear all the machines and stuff going. So, like, for me, for instance, because I have tinnitus, I actually most of the time try to avoid any references to really high-pitched noises. So, nah. I'm debating on getting a new laptop that's slightly cheaper and just replace some of the parts every year or two. That's certainly something you could do. And that could be maybe your backup. Okay, we'll do that. Perfect. I don't care if it doesn't match. I just need something that's not super fucking loud. Alright, I just popped on the soundtrack. Let me know if it's too loud or if I need to lower the volume a bit. Or if it just stops completely. Or at least I wish they offered with some of the songs, like, hey, do you want it to have a higher pitch or would you like a lower pitch instead? Because you can have an unsettling noise and it's lower pitch. Like, yes, high pitch is the stereotype, but it doesn't have to be the rule. Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Normally, like I said, it's fine, but I think it's just because I'm not at my best today, so my tolerance for it is a little bit lower. Perfect. There we go. All right. Like, this high pitch doesn't bother me. Because I can tell it's someone's voice. And it's fluctuating around with, like, the notes and stuff. So it doesn't bother me, but... just random high-pitched noises? Yeah, no, I'm good. But also, I used to sing opera, so, like, that kind of high pitch doesn't bother me. Because usually there's a nice warmness to the tonality. So it can kind of blend nicely to whatever you're listening to. Random high pitch just to have high pitch is just like, no, I'm good. Yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah. Figure that would give some more context, Wicked. I'm feeling very like, Alright. So what we'll do is usually I have whoever came down here in the first place ransack until we get to a certain level, and then we read all the books, even though I always fuck up the thing with Bernard. And then we'll have everyone join us. Yeah, it would be like, maybe this is something they could work on for accessibility, and I wish more video games did that too. Of like, hey, for your music, some of it features high-pitched noises. Would you like it to be, hey, a solid ping? Would you like it to be vocal? Or would you like to have a lower timbre? I think those are all very valid. You know? That way it's just a little bit more flavored nicely. And a little bit more accessible. Or like, hey, this next song has high pitch. You know? Alright. We're making pretty good time. Okay. 10 mass spores. Yep, give me all this. Speaking of music, do you all have like a favorite song on the soundtrack or nah? Do you like listening to the game music or popping on your own? Yeah, it's this one. So, I'll take the lead. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that, Violet. I'm sending all the good vibes your way. Well, the good thing too is, I mean, we're about to hit a holiday, and like, I know it's a pain to wait, but in a couple weeks, we'll be hitting a couple of holidays, so you could always wait for a sale, because usually they do stuff for like Memorial and Labor Day. So, and like 4th of July and all that jazz, so like, it's a pain in the ass to wait. I don't know how immediately you need it, but you could always wait for that too. You know? Like I said, I don't know how immediately you need it. Let's do... Give me 1 second. Here we go. I was like, we don't need battle music right now. We just need kind of relaxing music. What do you mean I can't get there? All right. Alrighty. Almost done looting, y'all. We'll see Bernard in a little bit. Yeah, well, if and when we get to that point, I'll point it out. Like I said, I'm hoping this is the run we make it all the way. I'm hoping 3rd time's the charm. We'll see. Knowing me, we're gonna probably have a couple honor mode runs. Let's get our lovely boy up. Look at the goodest boy in the world. Is everything here? Alright, I think we're good. One more floor, and then we gotta start really making sure we're reading books and stuff. Yep, it's this floor that we gotta make sure we're reading everything. Alrighty. So, do you think we're gonna survive the boats today? How's everyone feeling about that? I will admit, I'm a little bit nervous. I believe it. Thank you, Wicked. Makes one of us. I'm a bit nervous about it. But it's interesting because, like I said before, like I've never had an issue with that area, ever. So it's so interesting that now it's a massive difficulty. So. Alright. I think specifically the books we need to read are almost all in my possession.
Disc is formed from slate and engraved with Githyanki writing. You examine them closely.
You are getting very sleepy.
Much sense of them. Without a cipher,
This is the first thing that popped into my head.
the disc's message could be near impossible to discern.
Sleeping, so take flight. Down, down by the river. Nope. We got lost by the river, is what happened. We got totally lost and confused. You belong. We'll just give that to Liesel later. I'm not gonna really worry about it.